Jennifer, welcome to The Bottom Line. We appreciate you being with us. So what's your take
Thanks for having me.
Yes, what's your take on the State of the Union and Joe Biden not recognizing and talking about what's happened to our kids? As Dagan mentioned, learning loss. I know you've talked a lot about this as well. The shutdowns, the masks. What do you think?
Well, I mean, in a sense, it's astonishing that he didn't mention it. I can't imagine something more grave that needs discussion. Children are suffering from learning loss, the isolation, anxiety. There's headlines in the New York Times about it. But I can't say I'm surprised he didn't mention it, because this sits with Democrats. It was the Democrats in blue states and cities that kept schools closed the longest. They closed in the middle of March in 2020, and a year later, only the public schools in Democratic states and cities were still closed. They were open in red states. They were open in Europe. Private schools were open. So, you know, it's not surprising he doesn't want to bring this up.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders last night, Jennifer, did bring up the issue of the Democrats and them if they're running our country. She brought this up in her response last night. Just listen to this.
Whether Joe Biden believes this madness or is simply too weak to resist it, his administration has been completely hijacked by the radical left. The dividing line in America is no longer between right or left. The choice is between normal or crazy.
And however you define what is normal and crazy, I think that crazy is now spitting in the face of parents who are witnessing their children and their development losses, and that because they were forced to mask up once they were allowed back in schools, and the heads of the teachers unions are acting like they weren't responsible for keeping the kids out of school. I pontificate, but how do you see it?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think America's corporations have also been taken over by the woke left. I write about this in my book, Levi's Unbuttoned. You know, this woke mob, which, you know, a lot of the channels and the commentators today were saying there's no such thing as a woke mob. I will tell you there is, in fact, and they made sure I didn't have a job because I called out the crazy. And I said what was patently obvious all along, that children would be harmed from long-term school closures, closed playgrounds, no sports, all of it. It was obvious to anyone. But the party, the Democratic Party, told us we needed to further a lie, which is that kids were resilient and they would be fine. I refused to do that, and I lost my job because that woke mob came for me. So they are very real.
Yeah, and I'm sure they apologize to you, as you turned out to be right, but I don't hold your breath, Jennifer. But I want to pivot with you, because take a listen to the folks over at MSNBC and what they had to say.
Just to make clear, Democrats like small businesses.
Yes.
I mean, because a lot of small business people think Democrats don't like small businesses.
Right.
And he made it clear.
Jennifer, your take. Do Democrats love small businesses that have been put out of business over COVID with all the shutdowns and all the regulation, taxes?
The left likes big pharma, big tech, the big box stores, which were allowed to stay open. And what the left does is they tell you they like a thing. They tell you they care about children in public schools, but they shut the public schools. They tell you they care about small businesses, but they shut the small businesses. Actions speak louder than words.
Jennifer Sey, always smart. Thank you for joining us.
Jennifer, what's the name of your book again?
It's called Levi's Unbuttoned. The woke mob took my job, but gave me my voice. Check it out.
I love it. Thank you.
Love it, too.